Hi guys, what's up? I hope everyone is doing absolutely awesome today. Turn my volume up just a smidge. Hopefully. Make sure. Yep. We got it. Sorry guys. What you're seeing right now is like all my kids' stuff. So just ignore that. Like there's the hamper right there and the swing and the little play activity set and all their shoes. So just ignore that. Anyways, we're gonna do the Morphe palette again. I saw another look and it is similar to the one that I did before, like the first time, but I really like this one. So I'm gonna try it, but I have to show you guys this. So anyone who knows me knows I'm a huge Supernatural fan, the show Supernatural. So I ordered a Supernatural makeup palette. And you guys, it finally came in the mail. So I'm going to show you what it looks like first before we do anything else. Look, you guys. Look at it. I'm obsessed. I think it's so cute. And this is what the back looks like. And it's a hard copy. So it's like the DVD cases. Like if you've gotten the box sets of anything, it's like that. And here's the colors. Isn't it cool, you guys? So anyone who's a Supernatural fan, they will understand my love here. Anyways, I wish I could set my laptop down just a little bit. I feel like it's way too high. I feel like I'm talking to the ceiling. Let me try to fix it really quick, you guys. I'm so new to this, and I am not good at it, but I'm trying. I am trying. Okay, so I'm going to take this down. I mean, I could put it flat on the table. Then, oh yeah, you guys are going to see some tatas, and I don't know how YouTube is going to respond to tatas. So let me just do this and just let it be. You're still going to see a little bit of tatas, but that's okay. I'll move it closer. There we go. That's better. Okay, so first I'm going to do eyebrows. I usually don't like to do my eyebrows on camera because it takes me a minute sometimes, but I'm going to do it anyway for you guys. And I'm just using the same eyebrow stuff that I always, sorry guys, that's my 2-year-old, that I always use, and it's the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Brow Pomade in medium brown, and this is what the top looks like, and this is what it looks like. If you've used the Morphe one, it looks the same. I'll probably do sorry guys. I'll probably do the Supernatural palette tomorrow. Excuse me. We'll see how it goes. More than likely I will. Because I'm dying to see it. So I will probably do that tomorrow. I know you're probably thinking, like, why didn't you just switch hands? Well, folks, I am not left-handed. And it's hard enough for me to do my second brow, like, well, my left brow, second brow, wow, my left brow with like crossing my hands over, much else trying to do it left-handed. Like, I can't. I'm not that good. My baby is 9.5 months old now, you guys. And it is insane. It makes me feel so old. She is pulling up on everything, starting to stand up alone. She's so smart that it's scary. Aaliyah, don't wake Sissy up. Okay? Layliana. I hate doing eyebrows. I wish I was one of those people that was like blessed with the beautiful eyebrows naturally. I love you, my baby. But unfortunately, my eyebrows are terrible. I had skull reconstructive surgery done when I was 6 months old because I was born without a soft spot, so it had to be repaired. And in return, it messed up my eyebrows, my eyebrow bones, my facial structure. I mean, it saved my life, so I'm not saying like, oh, it was terrible, like I should have never done it. I'm not saying that. It saved my life. I wouldn't be here without it. But it, did some things that, aren't fun. But it just makes doing my eyebrows a little bit more complicated and obnoxious. All right, and then I just went over them with brow gel. Once again, this one is also Maybelline. I just bought the same, they're close enough. I just bought the same brand in brow gel as I did in the pomade. I'm sorry if I'm saying so much, you guys. Like, this is deep brown. Oh, you can't see that in the light. It's the exact, you can't see it, but it's the exact same shade that's here is here. Excuse my nails, guys. I've been cleaning. I completely redid my girls' room. So I'm a mess. I still have paint. Even after a shower, I have paint on myself, but it's okay. We're going to go with it. So that's all I'm going to do for brows. Other than sculpting them, I am going to sculpt them really quickly. But I'm not going to do it like I usually do and take so much time. The more I get comfortable with this and the older that my kids get, the more time I can have to, really do the intricate stuff. I will. But it's hard when you have a 2-year-old and a 9-month-old. But I'm just literally sculpting out my brows. Just like that. Bring it up. Blend that in. Okay. And then you're going to go under the brow. Just like that. And a lot of people are a lot faster at this. But Aaliyah, what are you doing, babe? I love you too, sweetheart. I don't even know how to check and see if people are watching my lives. I literally am doing this because it's fun for me. Like, I really enjoy it. Especially being a stay-at-home mom and having no one to talk to for like 12 hours. So hopefully you guys will learn to like me. So anyway, you see how that one is sculpted and how nice it looks, and then that one's all raggedy? We're going to fix that. Aaliyah, come here, babe. Come here. What you doing?
You buy rubber back. I do too. I do baby bed.
Are you playing with shoes?
Yeah. Yeah, you.
I love you so much.
I'm very you.
So, again, I'm just sculpting out the brow. And one always looks better than the other. I'm sorry, I got quiet for a second, you guys. I was just trying to... Okay, there we go. So yeah, you can see how they're sculpted out now. I'm going to take the rest of this concealer that I have on my hand and use it as an eyeshadow primer. Now, I will say this. A lot of concealers are not good eyeshadow primers. You have to make sure you try it first, because you don't want to just wing it and do it and then you have this full beautiful makeup look that's going to crease. That's going to be the problem if you... Gosh, my nose itches, you guys. But that's going to be your problem. If you just go ahead and go in with it and it creases, it's going to look awful. So I'm going to go ahead on record and say I don't recommend using a concealer as an eyeshadow base. It just happens to work for me. The one that I'm using is CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer, and it's in the shade Fair. So it works for me. It may work for you. You may like it. You may not. But it just works for me. It doesn't crease, but a lot of them will. So I know a lot of people on here are going to be like, oh my God, don't tell people to use a concealer. They need to use an eyeshadow base. And they're right. They're absolutely right. Go straight for the eyeshadow bases. It's just sometimes it works for people, sometimes it doesn't. Certain brands work for people, certain brands don't work for people. So I would go straight for the eyeshadow base, unless, I mean, you like the concealer as a base and it works for you. It works for me. But it's all about your skin and everybody's different. So I'm just going to pat that down and make sure there's no creases anywhere. Just like that. This eye look is a little bit more complex than the other one I did. And I've never attempted this before. I like to put myself on the spot with you guys and do things that I've never tried. I don't know why I do that to myself. But it's okay. It's all right. That's how you learn, right? All right, so we are going back in with this beauty right here, this Morphe palette. Lisa Frank. again. And we are going to use probably purple, lime green, blue, and yellow today. But again, these are the colors. It's really hard to see. I wish I could reflect the light for you guys. Let me see. I should be turned the other way. I really, really should. Nope, I can't reflect it. But anyway, there's the colors, you guys. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to do purple first. And I really need to clean my brushes, but that's not going to happen today. At least not right now, anyway. So I'm going in with that purple. Set this right here. Aaliyah, please quit opening and shutting that door. Your sister's asleep. Use my little mirror. I'm going to turn this around for you guys. It's just too dark. You can't see anything. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. What, baby? What are you doing? What? Okay. So I will pre-warn you now that I'm facing kind of in the light. That I can't talk. This side is going to look different than this side because it's in the dark a little bit, but it'll be all right. At least you can see what I'm doing. So this purple I'm going to pack on this eyelid right here in the corner. And then I'm going to bring it around the top of my eyelid like so. And then blend it out. And I know this looks crazy, like totally insane, but it's one of those trust the process situations. When we clean it up at the end, it'll be cute. Yeah. Poo-poo, what are you doing, babe? Now, the reason why it doesn't matter if you put anything here is because I'm going to do a cut crease. So it doesn't make a difference. You'd just be wasting eyeshadow. So I'm going to put more concealer on the back of my hand, just like that. Dip my brush in, and this is where it gets a little complicated. So I'm trying to do this where I can look into my mirror and also look at you guys. And you're going to bring it up. Now, I have hooded eyelids, so I have to bring mine up a little bit higher. And then just pat, pat, pat. Just like so. Never attempted this. So I don't know what I might end up with, you guys. I have no idea. All right, and then you can see that you can still see a little bit of purple under there. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit more concealer. And just pat instead of rub. Try to pat it in. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Hey, Poo Poo, what you doing, babe? Are you playing? Yeah. Wow. You have fun, baby. Okay. Next I'm gonna do yellow. All right, and that's gonna go right here in the corner. All right, and there's the yellow. Now you can see it. That's the yellow. I may brighten that up just a smidge, actually. The yellow that comes in this palette is like a sunflower yellow. I need something a little bit more vibrant. So I'm going to go in with this yellow. See if it isn't a little brighter. There we go. That's better. Okay. So there's that yellow. All right. Next, we're going to do green. And I'm going to go in with kind of like the brightest green I have, the most lime looking green. And go right next to that yellow. Baby girl, please don't get into anything, honey. Okay. Be a good girl. What are you doing? You can see the green. Well, no, you guys, you can't, but the green is starting to show up. It's not showing up good on the camera, but it's there, I promise. Okay. I'm going to go in with my finger and dab that green. kind of makeup wipe. Don't know what I did with it though. That's all right. So anyway, now you can see the green a little bit. And it's perfectly pigmented. It really is. Like, it's not like it's not good and pigmented. It's just hard to come across on the camera, I think. Plug the laptop in, guys. Hold on. Okay. Okay, green is on. It's just crappy how light it shows up on here, and on my end, it's like really, really bright. Who knows why? I need to get a better camera, but like I said, I'm new at this and I'm learning. So I'll get there. Next, we're gonna do blue. I'm gonna dab right there. That. Lay, what are you doing? Liliana, please don't make me get ugly with you. What are you playing with? Ma'am.